What's up guys, it's Steven and welcome back to my LEGO YouTube channel, Brickmine. Today I have some pretty cool stuff to show you. So I've actually been working on some custom superheroes, some LEGO superheroes for my new LEGO city, right? So we have the old Bricksville district plan, so that's going to be like the old previous city. And so we need some superheroes to represent that, as well as the Marvel universes in the future. So I have 4 superheroes here to show you today. The first one on the left is kind of like a centaur. Her name is Satyr. She has healing abilities by use of plants. She can basically grow and use plants at her will. She's really a healer, so she mends allies with plants and she can protect them, so she can kind of attack enemies as well. She can kind of just manipulate plants of all sorts. The second superhero we have there is named Druid. So Druid can kind of speak, call upon, and direct animals to aid in many ways. He can use them for battle. He can use them just in his personal life. Druid can use animals to swim, fly, run, climb, and he can do so much more than that. So Druid's a really cool character as well. The next character is Bard. So Bard obviously has a bunch of instruments there, and Bard uses music, voice, and instruments to combat foes. He can use hymns, and that can mend allies. And he can use anthems, which will inspire or strengthen allies. And Bard can also manipulate sound waves with his voice or with an instrument, similar to kind of how Black Bolt can. The final superhero on the right is named Abbott. He's a monk. He's extremely skilled at fighting, and he's an agile fighter as well. He's the head of a monastery of monks that basically have telekinesis and slight mind manipulation. So I hope that some of you who have been following my channel for a while really enjoyed this video, but it's not quite all, because I have a bunch more that I have to show you here in just a moment, and we're actually gonna let you guys vote on one to add to the superhero group here, and the rest of them will probably become villains, honestly. Alright, and here is the rest of the super villains -1, which you guys are going to vote on to be a superhero. I went ahead and put the 4 superheroes in the back so that you guys could remember what they look like, so you guys kind of have an idea of who's going to be joining the team when you vote here. Let's start on the left here with Lord Violet. So Lord Violet hails from Shadow World. He can use shadows and darkness to summon objects like his sword and shield that you can see there. And he's definitely very powerful at night or in the shadows. Next, we have Dr. Green, or basically Blob. He turned himself into a gelatinous blob while trying to find the cure for COVID-19. This man is extremely intelligent and very good at robotics. The next character we have is Necromancer. Necromancer is a warlock that can summon the dead. So he can basically summon ghouls, skeletons, zombies, anything like that to kind of fight for him and help him in battle. He got his powers from a chemotherapy treatment after being exposed to the Terrigen Mist. Up next we have the Chemist. The Chemist is an extremely intelligent scientist. He's basically advanced in alchemy skills, allowing him to concoct potions or remedies for all occasions. He can basically use bombs, poisons, metal-eating liquids, anything like that is a breeze to this guy. Up next we have the Mime. The Mime can act out a scenario that then comes to pass, so basically he can make enemies do whatever he wants, kind of like a voodoo doll, and basically think about being trapped in an invisible box by the Mime, basically just acting like a box. Hurricane is next. She's in the back there. She's got the wave on her chest and the blue hair. She can take on the form of water or any of its forms. She can fly like snow, rain down like hail, or swim at an extreme speed. Up next we have Bandit, kind of in that raccoon costume. So Bandit is basically a hardcore parkour. He's agile in hand-to-hand combat. Bandit can run and jump faster than a normal person can, and he has increased hearing. Up next we have an AI robot cyborg. This is RD-43. RD-43 comes from a future world and has an advanced access to technology like supersonic flight, night vision, heartbeat sensors, targeting systems, and an arsenal of weapons. And finally, on the right, we have the Oracle. The Oracle is a master of conjuration and abjuration. So basically, he can like summon shields to protect his allies. Think about a giant shield where several allies can fit in there. He can weaken enemies with spells, or he can summon illusions to help aid him in battle. Well, that's the rest of the heroes. I picked the first 4, you guys picked the next one. The rest of them are probably going to end up being villains for these superheroes to fight, basically. We'll also have to think of a name for this superhero group, so we'll do that at a later time, probably after we've picked the 5th member, of course. Let me know in the comment section below who you guys pick. I'm going to put a poll as well, so you guys can vote there, because you guys definitely vote in there. There'll be a poll on Instagram. There'll be a poll anywhere that I have social media and polls available. I appreciate you guys for watching this video. I hope to see you on the next one. Have a great day.